Welcome to List It Live, where we give you a guided tour of San Diego's hottest homes for sale. I'm here with Mark Magstadt. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
very excited to show off your latest listing over in La Jolla. This one is located at 5727 Baja Mar, 92037 zip code. Tell us about this property. It looks absolutely stunning from the first photo. Why should someone go out and see this one?
You know, this is a labor of love. My clients bought this about 5 years ago and has been completely remodeling and expanding this property. That front door right there, that changed about 4 or 5 different times, but he took this from a 1987 thatched roof basic home to this coastal modern, masterpiece. So obviously, beautiful 3-car garage. He extended the ceiling lines up in the garage, so you just that fun contemporary feel. But he also mixed in the earth tones, the woods, and then obviously the fun greenery and stuff like that with the front entrance. So fresh start. And then obviously this is on the back side of the property. So this is one of my favorite shots. This is looking from, that's an Ipe deck, and then you have jacuzzi, pool. You have an outdoor barbecue to your immediate right with ice maker, fridge, spiral staircase that goes up to the newly expanded second level. And then those are Fleetwood doors that open up all the way across off of your kitchen and family room. So incredible. And then as we work our way up, so this is on the top floor. This is all expanded. This used to be open space, and so he extended the deck out. So that's an Ipe deck off of a new primary bedroom with great vaulted ceilings. So those are some of the nicest views. We're looking south towards Coronado Islands, Pacific Beach, SeaWorld, downtown. So absolutely amazing property.
You can get a good view.
This gives you the whole layout of it.
Yeah.
So as you work your way down from the pool, there's a fire pit area there. There's waterfalls that cascade down. You do have some real grass. That lower level is comprised of a media room, bar area, and gym. And then that middle level is kind of like your fun entrance living area. And then, as I say, that top part is a newly expanded primary and 2 bedrooms off the backside.
I love that you can tell like the architecture too, the angles. It's just such a stunning property.
Yeah, just that modern coastal. We didn't want to go too contemporary where it's not like, oh wow, should I even sit on this couch? Or we just decided to go, hey, or my client and his architect decided to go, let's go coastal modern, so it's going to be fun. You open up all of these windows. They're all Fleetwood doors. There's windows that open up, walls of glass. So it's really fun indoor-outdoor living at its finest. And then obviously chef's kitchen, all the modern touches, Miele, Wolf, and then a lot of those cabinetries. You push it and it's the self-closing and whatnot. But incredible views there. Little breakfast nook right off of the kitchen. Views from there as well, and then you can see the barbecue area off to the side. And then right when you walk in, that's the dining room. Just really, that's where he kind of want to work with the earth tones, the wood, and then also the flooring. So it just flows really well.
No, I love the darker colors on the cabinetry and the accents. It definitely ties in nicely, like the lighter walls and that open feel.
And then obviously this is your front entrance. So when you come through this, you have the beautiful staircase going up to the newly added bedrooms and primary, and then that big pivot door opens up. You have kind of a nice vaulted ceiling and some really beautiful, just once again, use of woods and just the contemporary but softening it up. So yeah, it's a great property.
And so is this downstairs as well, or is this upstairs?
This is still that main level.
Okay.
So the really cool part about this is that if you didn't want to deal with a bunch of stairs, this area is comprised of the garage, laundry area, and then you have kitchen, living, dining, and a primary bedroom, and 1 room in the back. So this whole area, you could come in and literally live on this. So the nice part about it, you could treat this as a single level with a step up and a step down, but you also obviously have bedrooms up and then the fun game area and fitness room down below. So it's pretty neat. That's the primary bedroom on this main level. So that was the existing primary that he just expanded. Obviously put in some extra windows, raised the ceiling height. But once again, I mean, look at those views. You're looking down the south coastline to Coronado Islands and just Pacific Beach. So.
And it's nice and cozy too with the fireplace, it looks like off to the right.
It's nice. It's just got that warm feel. He's got TVs. He's got little mini fridges in there.
Yeah.
All of these have steam showers. So yeah, it's a pretty incredible setup. That's the primary, big soaking tub, and that's this bathroom. So you have the dual sinks, and behind that, or actually, I'm sorry, in the middle you have a big, beautiful walk-in closet, and then behind you have the steam shower. This is kind of a fun area. So this is on the lower level. He turned this into like a media room. This was just a kind of a catch-all back in the day, but he put in the really new, the nice oak hardwood floors, and then turned this into a media room, which is great. Yeah, get down there, watch some games, and/or if you have kids, you can send them down and they can have some fun down there. This area was kind of a fun initial idea. My client was going to turn this into like an old school saloon bar with like the saloon doors.
Cool.
He's going to have the bar in the middle and then all of those components that you see to the right. But he ended up not finishing it, so it's actually a great little versatile, it could be a ping pong room, it could be a pool room, and/or it could be your old school saloon bar.
Yeah.
So kind of a nice opportunity for different ideas.
That's definitely a good little flex space to kind of make it what you want.
Yeah. And then lastly, this is also on that same level. So you do have a full bath down below. There are no bedrooms, but you have this exercise room. The components and the guts of the house are in this area with the closet. And one of the unique things he did, he put an air conditioning unit in there to keep the electronics cool, so there was no sign of overheating. But once again, you still have incredible views from that door to the right, and then just a great gym down there.
Awesome, and we're back to the front of the house. Well, this is an absolutely spectacular property. There's a little bit of everything in there, and the views are absolutely unreal. Just looking out onto La Jolla, PB, just all over San Diego. So if someone wants to take a look at this, what's the best way to give a call, or are you going to be doing any open houses?
Yeah, so we're not going to be doing any open houses at this time, but they can definitely just call our office and talk to. I work with Maxine and Marty. Yeah, set up a showing. Usually a little bit of notice is preferred, but we get over there, we'll open it up and be ready for them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for presenting this. If you are looking for a beautiful 5-bedroom, 7.5 bathroom property in La Jolla, this one's a little over 9,000 square feet. Give Mark a call. He's with Maxine and Marty Gallons, and he'd be happy to show it to you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Hey, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.